I'm here at Brigadier Thomas Ground, Kampopi District Headquarters. Today marks the 20th month since the beginning of the Meitei-Kuki conflict. As you can see behind me, hundreds of Kuki-Zo people have gathered here to stage a protest. This protest is a continuation of the series of protests and shutdowns and lockdowns that have been imposed by CoTU in Kampopi district. To learn more about this protest and the purpose of it, let us speak to CoTU spokesperson ENG Kipgen. What is the purpose of this protest and what do you plan on doing?
See, since the 24th of December last year, we the Kuki-Zo could not celebrate even our own Christmas. We have fervently appealed to the concerned authority that our areas, the fringe areas, should not be encroached upon by anyone from Imphal. That was persistently what we have demanded. And see what has happened on the 28th, what has happened even on the 28th of December last year. Our women folks who were hell-bent on the presence of those center forces at Saibol, Tuichin, Escalation and Mongnel Zang were hurt by this CRPF, BSF who are deployed from the valley. So a number of 50 women were hurt. Even one of the women sustained a rubber bullet injury in her eyes. She's going to be blind now. That is the reason why we have appealed to the center government that the center forces, whether it's the CRPF, BSF or any other forces, should be removed from our area, Kuki-Zo dominated area. But any deployment, whether any other center forces, should be through our consent. We have our own authority, we have our own administrative unit. So until and unless this CRPF are removed at Saibol, Tuichin and Mongnel Zang, we are going to have today a great demonstrate, and we're going to meet the concerned authority, the DC and SP, and will present our resentment in the form of a memorandum.
What can you tell us some points that are present in the memorandum?
See, when push becomes a shove, as a leader, it is our moral responsibility to see that our people's aspirations should be met. So that's what written in the memorandum. We have simply said that the center security forces which are deployed from Imphal should be removed today itself. Otherwise, we're going to take a stringent action. And that is the reason why my people has gathered here at Thomas Ground.
Do you expect any positive outcome from this protest?
See, what the concerned authority do or don't do, that is their proactive, that is their wisdom. But it is our right to demand, which is rightful, which is under the Constitution, which is under the constitutional provision, and we are never against those demands which are out of the Constitution. Our demand is always legit, and the center and the concerned authority needs to understand that.
That was CoTU spokesperson ENG Kipgen telling us about the significance of this protest. This is Nhoy Ngailo reporting for Hills Mojo, Kampopi District Headquarters.
Remembrance, On behalf of all the Kuki-Zo communities, I, Lambil Lun Singh Sid, General Secretary, Committee on Tribal Unity, close the Deputy Commissioner office from now onwards, until and unless our demand is fulfilled.
It's 12 midnight. I'm present here at the Kangpopi district headquarters. The situation here in Kangpopi has somehow subsided following the bruised force unleashed by the security forces, in which 15 protesters were injured, out of which 11 are critical and referred to another hospital for a further treatment. To know more, what are the more course of action will the CoTU Committee on Tribal Unity will take up? We have with us Mr. ENG Loon Kipgan, who is a spokesperson. So, what will be your further course of action after today's such a bruised force unleashed by the central forces?
See, today the incident was very regrettable, and it could have been solved amicably, but since it's a protest by the public, and there was some miscommunication. Perhaps that was the reason why. And as a committee on tribal unity, since our demand and since aspiration to have our own police forces in those areas are met, I think we have extended another 24 hours total shutdown from 2 a.m. Uh, 2 a.m. tomorrow, I mean, in the morning till 2 a.m. On the 5th. So we'll take more stringent action unless our demand, for our own police forces are stationed at Saibol, Tuichin, and in those Bumpi areas.
As you heard from Mr. NG Loon Kipken, the Committee on Tribal Unity imposes another 24-hour sit-down. This is until and unless the demands made by the Committee on Tribal Unity that that the forces which are from the valley who are posted in the Saibol are not replaced by the forces which is under the jurisdiction of the SP Kangpopi. I am Thomas reporting for Hills Mozo, Kangpopi District.